the Georgia State Panthers and the Bowling Green Falcons. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
Guys, Georgia State's head coach told me before the game, his message for his team, we still have a lot to prove.
He might want another play. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's going to go for a big one. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
That's an example of the offensive coordinator trying to be aggressive and trying to take a shot. Now, the offense isn't able to click on that play, but moving ahead in the second half, it's important they continue to dial up these big plays. You want to stay aggressive, and you want to keep testing this secondary.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Looking to fire. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Glad to have you with us from the Port City. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Georgia State jumps back to the line.
Well, if you're going to complete these in-breaking routes over the middle of the field, it's really important as a quarterback you don't stare the guy down and tip off where you're throwing the football. He's trying to freeze the safeties in this defense and then throws it on time. Accurate throw, nice pitch and catch.
Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete, a 50-50 ball won by no one that time.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the...
Maybe a crease. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. And the Panthers are flying down the field. They'll give it to him again. They are ready this time. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage. And after that big run, the defense answers. That's the end of the quarter, and Bowling Green has the lead as we get a look at the numbers so far. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Looking to fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. Quarterback making checks. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Unloads it downfield. Glad to have you with us from the Port City, Mobile, Alabama, and Hancock Whitney Stadium. An opportunity to finish the season. Looking to throw on first down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Backed up now, here's second and long. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Nowhere to run, and down he goes after losing 6.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Working that left side now. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's see if they decide to punt it. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. A low line drive and not his best work. That's usually prime. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun to give to the back. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the period. Bowling Green is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. First play of the period will be a second down. They'll go right back to the run. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. Third and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a third down opportunity that's in their favor.
The Panthers will line it up on 1st and 10. This quarterback part of their running game. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
You know, this offensive line, they just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays. And if you can just give him a little crease, he can take it the distance, but they couldn't get it done there.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. This offense really needs to get something going. Punt on the opening drive, and now a 3rd and 10 coming up. Throws to the wideout. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
Oh, and you'd love to have that play back if you're that defender. 3rd down, and you almost pick that off. That's a catch you need to make. If he catches that, that might be pick 6.
And no chance for the return man. First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. They'll start this drive going to the air. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And complete pass will bring up 4th down.
It's amazing to think just how confident this offense was coming into this game. They thought they were going to go up and down the field, throwing the football in this one. That has not been the case. They have not yet scored a touchdown in this one. They just threw an incompletion on.
They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. They'll start this drive going to the air. Just refused to take it. Starting this third quarter on the ground. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Throws to the tight end. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
And man, that's another drive for this offense where it's frustration. You're looking to the sidelines. There's not a lot of juice, man. They haven't been able to get going and put drives together and score points. They've got to find something because this game's starting to creep along, and they really need to make something happen.
He'll be content with the field position. The Panthers offense comes out ready to go on the attack. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. The throw. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Finally brought down, but what? They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll run play action. Now sliding to his left. He's going to take a shot. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run it from the gun. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker unit really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. Fires to the wideout. Oh, that slithered right through his fingers and would have been his second interception of the game. Instead, it's 4th down. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. This will be the 5th kick of the night. They'll field this one in tight quarters. Georgia State takes over as the offense comes out ready to go on the attack. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Fires one high and deep. And he tried to take the top off with the first play of the drive and got nothing to show for it.
Well, talking to the coaching staff coming into tonight, they thought they had to have success throwing the football if they were going to win this game. And one of the biggest reasons why I'd say they're losing right now is because this guy still hasn't thrown a touchdown pass. The defense has been ready for the deep shots. They're ready yet again here late in the game. Nice job forcing that incompletion.
Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. That'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
And that was a game's worth of frustration right there on that pass. That was a bomb down the field, trying to get it all back because the offense just hasn't found a way to get much going. Still got the bagel on the scoreboard, and that's not what they expected. That's not what they're accustomed to when they play.
Deep shot for the end zone.